All right, so what we're going to do today, good morning, is we're going to learn how to do the whole search for the image, put it in the template kind of thing. So, first thing you do is you think about what country you're doing. So I'm going to do Portugal because I'm Portuguese. And I think I want to do map flag combo. So I'm going to type in Portugal and map flag. I don't know if you noticed there, but there it is right there. I could also just do a map outline, which is right there. I could do a map with cities, and if I wanted to, I could change that to Portugal flag, and again, same options. So I'm going to click on Portugal map flag, and you can see there's quite a few here. Now I just want images, so I'm going to click on the images button. Oh my goodness, look at all those. Now I am not a super artist. I'm an okay artist, but I'm not super duper fantastic. So like the 3D one there, forget that. That's not happening. Sounds a little too fancy schmancy there. It's got too much detail, so I'm going to go back up to the top. Again, this Portugal has a rather complicated middle part of the flag, so depending on how I want to focus on the details, this one actually, because everything's big, it might be easier to draw than the small one because it's got more detail that I have to look down at. So I think I'm going to pick this one, and all I do is I'm going to click on it, and then I'm going to right click with my mouse and click copy image. Let me show you that again. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I'm going to right click on the image, so I've got my cursor on the image, right click, got a whole list of options here. I'm just going to click copy image. Now, I've already opened my template, but you have this as an assignment, or should, in your Google Classroom. So right now my cursor is blinking up here. If I put it in there, that's going to be above the box. Now if I'm going for an excelling, that's where I'm going to paste it. And I can just hit Control V as in Velcro, and it'll paste it. Or I can right click and click on the paste button. It's up to you what you like. Now I'm going to show you what to do if you're going for a meeting. So I'm going to hit Control V. Now my image is way too big, obviously, because it just flowed off the page. So if I click on the image itself, I get this lovely blue outline. That lovely blue outline allows me to shrink stuff. Now, I need to grab it from a corner. If I grab it from either the top or the left or the right where there's boxes, it's going to distort my image. It's not going to scale it. It's just going to either make it thinner or make it shorter. And since we are all going for scaling something, not distorting it, I'm going to grab it by the corner. And now I'm going to scroll down and see, does it fit in there? Nope, still too big. So then I'm going to scroll up. Perfect. Okay, now it fits in here in this lovely piece of documentation. And what I notice is there's this lovely space over here. We can deal with that space later, but when we go to copy and make our grid lines, this is what we're going to draw. So we're going to have this leftover white space, which is perfect for those of us whose map doesn't fit it, because now I can write Portugal vertically down here and put my name in it. That's all you got to do. Now, if my map or flag was more, was wider than it is long, so the opposite of this, then I would grab this lovely little icon up here, which allows me to spin it 90 degrees. Now, if I spin this one 90 degrees, look, that doesn't work. So then I'd have to take my lovely image and shrink it down until it fit in the box. And that is pretty small, and then it leaves me this huge white space. That's obnoxious. So, again, with this image, I'm going to want to keep it this direction, and then grabbing a corner, I'm going to drag it. Oops, I lost it. So it fits in there, and that pretty much fits perfectly. Once I've done that, I'm going to hit turn in, because you guys got it in as assignment, or submit. I can't remember which word it says. But you're going to click one of those two things, and then you're all done. So after that, it's the grid line stuff, which you can talk to your teacher later. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.